So let's discover what is next in your love life. In order for you to get the answer, you have 3 piles available for you today. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can take your time and meditate on the cards, and the one or the ones calling you are going to be guiding you toward what is next for you in love. So if you need more time to select the one, pause the video and let's start. So group number 1, let's see what is next in your love life. First, we can see a very cozy yet passionate time in the morning on this card. So of course this can announce the complicity, the connection, the passion that you can expect in your next relationship. Because I see the cat, I see a very cozy, safe relationship, and the cat represents the introverted side. So maybe you are attracting someone who's a bit more introverted, or they will love just to stick at home and just stay in bed with you under the cover and talk for hours. This is what I see for you with your next relationship so far. So let's see with the tarot cards more about your love story and what can you expect next with this person. That's way too many cards, but I see one flipped. So I'm going to pick this one. Let's pick another one from this deck. So 5 of Pentacles, that's really good. I see someone who has enough to give to you. And what I see as well is that you'll be very happy around this person. You could see yourself smiling here you're laughing with the person. And with the 3 of Cups, maybe this will start as a friendship, or somebody around you might just make things clear that they want to make a move, they want to step further and be with you. So what I see for you in the near future is somebody really telling you how they feel. If this started as a friendship, or if you guys just work together or study together, they will make things clear that they have feelings for you. So get ready for that. And with this, I see going for drinks, having fun, doing activities together. So this is what you can expect with your person in the near future, and enjoying your time together, bonding, getting to know each other, having exciting adventures too, and exciting dates. This is what I can see. So number 3 represents growth, evolution, and things lasting in time. So this can be a committed relationship you're attracting with someone who wants to grow with you. And number 5 really connects to creation and magic. So this can set the mood as like you are creating now a connection with this person and feel very connected. There's a key on the table, so maybe offering, you two after a few dates to go to, each other's place, but especially the men's place, I meant. Jeez. So maybe that's the sign is like you guys will be moving to one of each other's place and spend possibly some spicy time together. There's some paper on the floor because we talked about rather a friendship or working together, studying together. That can talk about it unless this talks about a soul contract between you two. So you can be attracting someone in your soul family. And actually the 3 of Cups can talk about soulmate connections. And you guys are a power couple. Isn't it beautiful? So maybe that's why the contract, maybe working together, building something together in the future. If this is what you are expecting. So you can bond over something that, you two are passionate about. For example, you want to open a business together, a bar together, or you want to create a community together. That can be that sense as well with the 3 of Cups. But here you can see power couple. So you guys just empower each other and bring the best to each other. But of course, you may have a soul mission. So whatever will call you when connecting and bonding with a person. For example, let's say you're meeting somebody who likes to create content online. Then you guys can be creating content together. You see, that can be that type of aspect. And then soul meetings, so they can be indeed in your soul family. I talked about soulmates with the 3 of Cups especially. So this can be a sign that indeed you are about to be attracting somebody that you have a soul contract with. You could see the contract there. So I feel these are all signs for you to just become aware when meeting, or if you have met somebody, to know if that's the one or not the one. So let me continue with other couple cards. We have so many couple cards today, so enjoy. Okay, so marriage is part of what will manifest between you two, what you can expect. Perhaps this is why we saw number 3 as like, we will grow together, we will be building something together and be happy. And perhaps even the key talked about destiny, living together. I mean, power couple vibes. That is for sure a long-lasting relationship to me. So that's beautiful to see. You guys can even get married in the future. If you don't want marriage, it's okay. That can just be commitment. But indeed, feeling the connection and just wanting to be with your person. And with a veil on top of them, this is the sense of in that same cocoon, that same feeling, that same type of essence and expression of love. So this is how you're going to feel when meeting the one. Let's pick more about you two. And the muse, okay. So perhaps this is why we saw power couple. You guys inspire each other. You guys will bring something very fresh, new and exciting to each other's vision. So for example, if you're an artist, they can inspire you with your art, with your craft. I talked about creating content together, so perhaps it's about this type of inspiration. You guys bring something fresh and new as a vision to your other person. We have Paris, of course, as a place. So if you are from Paris, maybe your person is from Paris as well. Or this could just be a place that represents the romance between you two, the love between you two. Perhaps that connects with fashion too, but really with the art, I don't know. Maybe that's also a place you guys will be visiting when starting to date. And I think of museums too, because we have the muse art. So maybe that's a place you guys will be going on dates together. Or any type of exposition that is quite artistic. But you can be attracting somebody who is indeed creative, artistic. What I see as well is someone who is very good with money. And someone is very social. So let's see next. And going at nights on dates is what this person may love to do with you. Don't you dare resisting me. Okay, that is setting the mood. I mean, you could see closeness, stepping further, making a move, wanting to be with you, cuddle with you, and just be more, intimate with you. So don't you dare resisting me. Stay for the night. I mean, you picked this spell for a reason because this is totally connected. You could see spiciness, intimacy, getting closer. So indeed, this person is just let's be together. Stop resisting me. Stay for the night. Promise me you'll stay with me forever. I mean, you could see marriage here, and I talked about a soul bond, soul connection. So that is indeed connected again, as you guys will be wanting to be together because love is here. I love you. And can you see the closeness, the way you guys hug each other and kiss each other? It's just very full of love, and you can see that on the cards and messages. So let's see more messages from your person, what this person wants to... Okay, I guess this one. You are my favorite love song. And you can exchange songs together. So if they do, pay attention to the lyrics because that communicates how they feel towards you. And come here. And a kiss. I'm telling you, some type of, rather a confession, a move, rather it's a kiss or holding a hand or telling something that will move the relationship to the next level. This is what I see for the two of you. So that's beautiful. You're my favorite song and come here. So let me continue. I'm going to pick the grid so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. But so far we have earth sign and water sign. And if these, represent seasons for you, that can be summer for water sign, and earth sign is autumn or fall. Let's see. So we have Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius so far, but we can see more of them. We have letters and words next, so these are going to really show you rather hints, names, maybe the name of your person, a word appearing that talks to you personally. Let's see. Okay, I see doctor with DR. Big joy. You could see a lot of joy, laughing, funny. So again, that connects. Having a good time together. Feel, play, wish, and again, big. So maybe becoming big together. Could be. I see dream, just missing the M, but I see that. So doctor, I said it before. dream. You can be attracting your dream person. So let's see. Nothing in French. And this means when you laugh. So again, funny, joy, laugh. And you could see that on the card. We have Dan, maybe Danny, Danielle. I think of entrepreneurs, so they can be or will become. So with the signs, as a plus, we have Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. I kind of see date. I heard deny. So don't be in denial, you know. I think some of you are like, no, it's too good to be true, or these readings are too good to be true, or I cannot be attracting a soulmate, or these things are not real. Stop, because the more you just block the door, the more you delay that relationship to manifest. So just trust, welcome the energy, and don't question it. That's very important. I see last in French. Dernier, kind of appearing. So maybe that will be your last person, your last relationship, unless you're very young. But, you know, sometimes even young people, they'll stick together, so that's so far what I can see. So let's continue and pick some stickers. We have the ring. So yeah, I do see indeed getting married. So if you were attracting by pile number 2, I think these can be connected because you could see marriage on the card. So let's see. So I see supporting each other, going home. You could see the key, the invitation, and desire to be together in an intimate area. So you can see marriage. Again, I think of art. They can be asking you a lot of questions too. Don't be afraid of the waves. One day you'll meet a big wave in your life, overcome the waves and sail. I think, you know, we saw denial, maybe some type of fear getting in the way. So don't be afraid of the wave. And the wave is pretty much the change in your life, the change in your love life especially, that is coming for you. I see someone transparent in the relationship, amazed and in awe, or just very happy to be around you. Again, I love you, and we saw that message. And you can see again an envelope and messages on this one. So expect messages from your person or some type of confession. I love you, I guess, is the one. So yeah, this is coming. Make sure to claim this beautiful energy in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. Join the beautiful family. If you want some personal guidance, everything is linked down below. Same for the tools I use. You can check my other readings or perhaps another pile if you feel guided to. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see what awaits you with your love story and what can you expect next. So, I mean, this is setting the mood already, but you can be attracting someone that is actually destined to be with you, to marry you, or to commit to you. I see the waves bringing somebody, bringing change in your life, or perhaps a plus if you're dating, for example, or if you have somebody around, you can be seeing your future with them. And so that is your sign. You guys are meant to be and will want and desire to be together and get married to each other. So, and with the bouquet, I see confession. So confessing their feelings, or perhaps asking you to be their fiancé or even wife or future husband. This is what I see here. So let's see with the cards what to expect, but so far we kind of have a hint on what is happening next, or will be in the near future or next future. Depends how far your relationship, you know, is going, or if you have nobody around, then yeah, this may take a few years. That's a bit too much, so I'll shuffle again. Let's see what awaits you, what is coming. Look at that. This is so full of love on this group, I swear. So the Ace of Cups is pretty much announcing a new loving relationship, something fresh, something exciting, something that will bring you a lot of happiness and love especially. And I'm saying that because you can see this flower, or I mean these flowers, shining so bright, and the cup is overflowing with love. So this is what you will receive from your person. The gate is open, so this person is open to be with you. And as for the dove, this represents love, peace, and freedom. So these are actually things you'll be experiencing in your next relationship. Or if you started a relationship, this is the sign that this one is the one. This one is somebody who is loving, caring, shining so bright, very positive, supportive as well, with a pillar here from the cup, and wanting to bring you peace, love, and freedom, and someone who is open. And with this kind of opening, I see this as the openness between you two. Being open to communicate, being open to share your love, to not be shy, to not be afraid, to not resist the connection. So that's so far very, very good. And number one talks about, a new beginning, of course, but this can talk about someone who is a leader, a creator, or a creative person. Wow, okay. So water energy could be a water sign, or could be someone you meet during summer. Even the waves were announcing that type of scenery. So, that type of season and feeling. So yes, I do see someone who might be entering your life, if not already there, in summer. And what I see is, again, a giving person. You can see that overflow from the cup and here, like, I have enough to give. I have enough to provide, especially emotionally. This person is emotionally available. This person wants a committed relationship and they want to build something beautiful with you. This is someone very peaceful. Again, very connected to the dove. So someone peaceful, loving, stable, mature, someone who is wanting the best for everybody. So they have this loving type of essence and energy. They want to give, provide, make everybody happy. So, and especially you happy. And you can see that with the marriage. So you can count on this person to just be fulfilled, to be loved, to be understood, and just to feel the connection with them. So let's see, I see perhaps an angel or maybe a kid. So if you want to conceive, this could be a future kid you have with this person. And with the dragon, this announced good fortune. Is it a dragon or some type of bird? I'm not sure. It's kind of like a mix. So the bird can represent, again, the sense of freedom. And if this is a dragon, which I think is kind of like a combo, the dragon represents somebody who is a very good teacher, a spiritual teacher especially, but this can talk about good fortune, or you can be guided towards this person by your spirit guides, animal guides, and or spirit animals and angels, that's for sure. But you are indeed attracting someone who is in their power state. They show up as the king or the queen, depends who's watching here, but definitely someone who is in their power state and they want to give you the love you've been searching for. They're open to be with you and shining so bright. So I'm sure you're going to feel a connection right away, emotionally, especially with your person. So I'm going to take the ones facing up. So you can be attracting a twin flame, which can make sense, because you see marriage, kind of destiny here, the openness, like the gate is opening, angels are working on this, even your spirit animals. So yes, maybe that's why. If you don't have a twin flame, this can be a soulmate, of course. But what I see is a deep attraction and a beautiful love actually starting to bloom between you two. With a twin flame, or like I said, a soulmate. And lip service is really that desire to kiss you, to get more close to you physically. And welcome home. So yes, this is totally, the type of scenes you can see when you guys are married, or, what you see on movies, like love type of stories that you see on movies. So welcoming each other home, being excited to see your person coming back from work perhaps. But yes, welcome home, lip service, and a twin flame. We're not playing here, like this connection is something else. And I'm sure you felt, I'm guided, or I feel guided to be with somebody who is communicating something to my soul, who is just, fully connected to me, can understand me, get me, and make me feel alive again. So let's see. We have a picnic. So maybe a future date. And okay, so for the majority of you, you are still in separation. And you could see the veil here, the veil there. Maybe the veil can really represent even the curtains. They can represent that type of split or not really not being aware who that person could be. So perhaps for the majority of you, whether your soulmate or twin flame, you are not aware of who that person is or who you are destined to be with yet. So let the universe and your guides take charge of it, because they are creating that attraction, magnetism between you two souls, so you guys can find each other. So you're still in separation, for the majority of you at least. And this is why you are presented this message, for you to be aware of what is next, what is coming for you, and what is being announced as this new beginning with the Ace of Cups. So you can then celebrate this union and start going on dates. So picnics, this is what you can see. You could see going to the beach together, perhaps even visiting at the workplace, because this is kind of like a scene I can see at the office. So maybe that's what will happen in the future. Okay, I'll on the camera because this is not collaborating. So yes, this could be one of these scenes or places you guys will be visiting. So let's continue and see messages. So what your person wants to say to you at the moment, maybe confess to you in separation. So of course this could be a message from your soulmate or twin flame. Okay, so let's see. You are everything I ever wanted. I mean, you could see that. I mean, that's why they choose you. I wonder what your lips taste like. Look at that. This is again very connected. Lip service, and I wonder what your lips taste like. Struggling. So yeah, they want to kiss you, and when meeting you, they may just look at your lips a lot. You might think this is because they look at your lips moving when you talk, but they may just get lost in fantasies. And there's a star that reminds us home, and you could say home, and you are mine. So it is written in the stars, or you guys can be star seeds. Maybe that's a sign as well, like meeting stars. So you guys meet each other, and you can see here going on a drive, looking at the stars. Who is he? Okay, so in separation, they can see, or you can see that they can be still involved with somebody. Perhaps they are still, processing a split, a separation. Maybe that's their situation. And if so, you need to wait before they're fully open, fully ready to start this relationship. Because you don't want to force things, or you don't want to kind of, take that person away from somebody, because this can create some imbalance or just some difficulty with the situation. So yeah, take your time and be patient, or they will be patient if you are still involved or connected to an ex. I would just make sure to clear that away to open the gate. You see what I mean? Otherwise, like I said, this can create some type of barrier or delay in the connection. So it's whether your job or their job. Let's see more messages. What they want to reveal to you, what they want to say to you. Touch me. Okay. So some intimate time and touch. I thought I lost you. I can feel that on a soul level. Maybe that's why separation, unless you guys had a past together and you want to go back to your soulmate, twin flame, or other star seed. So maybe you guys have another chance. I don't say this quite often, but I'm saying this for perhaps a few of you, because that's a new relationship here. Okay, so I just think that's more on a soul level, because you guys have been together in other lifetimes, and so now you are attracting each other again and connecting in this other physical form, in this other body. So I thought I lost you and touch me. So these were the cards. Let's move on with the other techniques. and pick the grid. So far we had water signs, but let's see. Specific signs, zodiac signs for you guys. Okay, so we have Libra, Aries, Pisces, and Capricorn. We can see more of them with the letters and words, which I'm going to pick now. So here we can see a name appearing, a place, a word, something that will communicate a message to you. So let's see. What are the hints for you? So D, A, and I. Numbers are 11, 11. So these can be numbers you see. 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, and 1, 1, 1. And you could see 1 on the card as well. So this is announcing a new beginning, what you wish to manifest. Or 11, 11 can be a sign for twin flames and soulmates too, a soul sign. And number 2 talks about, yes, coming together. I'm not sure if I said it, so I just want to repeat it in case. Heart and AI, I don't know, maybe you are directed towards or at help, someone helpful, but AI, maybe that's something they work on or use for their work, something similar to what I said, but AI can play a role for you to recognize the person or in the connection. Life is good, so let's pick more stickers. Let's see. So life is good. I see you guys enjoying your time together, playing music. I just believe one of you is struggling, rather because of that separation or because one of you is still involved with an ex. I don't know. So find your way. So they might find their way, or you may find your way to your person. And I see yourself, traveling there, or just maybe perhaps meeting somebody in the subway, metro, train, or on the phone, because we have the phone. I see someone creative, so you can be creative together. With the hat, I think of a thinker, someone who has good ideas. They can work in the law, or maybe they have, justice associates to Libra, so they can have Libra placements, and you could see Libra on the grid. I see someone who is very funny, but also like a nerd a little bit. I don't know how to say that, but not a nerd in a negative way, but they can be very good with computer or games, or are very intelligent. Perhaps this is why we saw AI. And I see someone taking pictures here, and you could see the phone. So perhaps taking pictures or recording videos together to make memories, or perhaps creating content together. This is what I see. So that's the reading, guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to claim this beautiful love story in the comments down below. For personal guidance, the tools I use, everything is linked as well down below, so check it out. You can check my other readings or another pal if you feel guided too. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see what love story is waiting for you. So what I see is 2 artists bonding, creating some masterpiece together. And that can be the love of that masterpiece I'm talking about. But yes, you guys have some type of passion around rather arts in general, or that can be, let's say, music, dancing, performing, acting, or paintings, which is what we can see here, or just, painting, drawing, things like that. That can be, for example, digital painting or fashion, any type of arts. But I see that same type of passion and activity that will bring the 2 of you closer together. And of course, if this is not about arts, it can be business. It could be, I don't know, any type of thing, really. This can be social media. This could be YouTube. Any type of thing like that. So we have the 3 of Wands and the Chariot card. This relationship can start in July especially, but this can start during Cancer season. And this is coming quickly. But of course, whenever you're watching this, just take what resonates with you. But what I see is some type of motion, a change of direction. So you can be directed or guided towards somebody similar to you. But they have this type of duality with, the bowl that is black and the other one that is white. So maybe that talks about this type of essence with soulmates or twin flames, like completion, yet they are very, like masculine, feminine. They have that duality about them. You see what I mean? So you can be attracting that person in your life. So rather someone who is very similar, yet they have a lot of plus, a plus to bring to you. Or they can be a twin flame or a soulmate, someone that completes you, especially. And we have on all the piles, on all the piles, we had so many messages related to soul connection. So you are not different. Like you have the same type of bond you're attracting. With the mountains at the distance, I see someone grounded, mature, who is ready to be in that relationship with you. And you can see motion on this one. So making a move could be the next thing happening for you to find the one. But what I see with the Three of Wands is actually choices. You will have options. You will have people trying to seduce you, trying to be with you, and trying to get your attention. And perhaps you are the one making a move or deciding who is going to be best for you, because you have multiple directions. And actually I have a tarot deck which actually the chariot shows different directions, and so she has to choose the path. And perhaps it's the same sign here. You have so many options that you will have to choose which one. The Three of Wands can talk about travel too. So you can be meeting while traveling, while being on the go. So if you have people just trying to connect with you while traveling, that can be your sign. But choose the one that completes you, that makes you feel more alive, that charms you too. Because, she's like, oh my goodness. It's kind of like this type of attitude, or just when somebody just talk to you or just bond with you in a way that's, that just makes you feel special. This is going to be the one to choose. And you can see offerings here, the bouquet, the gift, this person being quite tactile. So you can see people are just on their knees for you, okay? And they just want to be building something with you. Now ask yourself, who is the one that will stick to me? Because we have number 3 here. So this is all about investing in the relationship that will grow, that will evolve. And number 7 is about luck. So you'll be lucky to choose the right person, or you will be lucky when you choose the right person. Okay, with the curtain I see revelation. So they may reveal themselves to you or reveal their feelings to you, because you can see them trying to seduce her. With the painting again, I think that connects with what we saw as this artistic vibe about them. So let's continue and see more hints about your person. But so far, this is quite intense. You have options. People are just really attracted towards you. Could be an artist, a creative person, or someone that shares the same type of activities or things you value. And perhaps you can be meeting while traveling, or will be traveling together around summer. I don't want to pretend anymore. I mean, you could see confessions, so of course, they don't want to hold back, they don't want to pretend, they're just going to open up about their feelings, and they will say to you, I adore you. They love your company, and they have pure intentions. At least the one you're meant to choose, okay? Because I see that tactile person, unless you love people being very tactile in the beginning, but yeah, I see that the tactile man might not be the one to choose. Mostly the gentleman, the one that is going to, gentleman or gentlewoman, depends who I'm talking to right now. But yes, that's what I'm talking about. Just choose the one that has pure intentions. Unless you want something spicy, then take what you desire. You choose. But one of them adores you, they have pure intentions, and they don't want to pretend. They want to get close to you and start kissing you. So that is what you can expect for your summer, I think, or around that time. And they can be a Cancer too. If not Cancer season, they can be a Cancer or a fire sign. We can have more signs later on. I'm going to pick the grid so we can get more info. So wow, okay, so you guys are compatible. You can see compatible souls, enjoying your time together. You're laying on the grass, just appreciating and enjoying each other's company. So compatible souls. And I don't know why, but for the trees, I kind of see this as a metaphor. You two are the trees, you are from the same ground, or perhaps from the same soul family, from the same soil, and you nurture each other and grow with each other. So even though you grew from the distance, okay, perhaps you split ways in the past as well, you are still going back to each other because it's kind of like you are from the same roots. You see what I mean? So it's kind of like this step of attraction because you are the same, or you are from the same soul family, the same ground, or the same soul, if you are a twin flame, for example. So you guys are compatible. You'll be meeting. Okay. And you'll be meeting somebody you're meant to be forever. Or like I said with the trees, even though you were separated in a 3D, you are still bonding and connected on a soul level. And this is why you are being pushed to meet this person, because that's a forever story. And yes, you guys are meant to be together. It's an evidence now, so that's why you need to choose, even though you have options, to choose the one that is, desiring you, but because they have pure intentions, because they do feel a connection with you too. Because when you do choose the one, this is what you get. That forever love story, so you don't want to miss this opportunity. So let's see more cards, especially messages. Are you happy? So they want to make you happy. Like this person you are meant to be with is going to make sure that you are happy, that you're fulfilled, and that you're noticed. The night is ours, and I'm happy now. Isn't it beautiful? It's kind of like a response. Like, I'm happy now because I have you. I'm happy now because I can be with you. So are you happy? I'm happy now. The night is ours, and my one and only. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful, and you guys deserve it. So yes, make sure to claim this beautiful energy and feel it manifesting, because I do see that coming fast. I think this group is the fastest. You guys are just like on the go, and you can see options, you can see people around you, but one of them is making you happier. One of them is just, I don't know, it's something different. You can feel it in your soul. So choose this one. Bond with this one. Don't give up on this one, because I'm telling you, that is the one you are meant to have a forever story with, because they are the one and only for you. So let's see more messages, what they want to confess to you. I'm afraid I may fall deeply in love with you. Like, I don't think they're afraid. They're just afraid you may reject them. They are afraid that if they're too attached and then you are kind of in and out and, see the options. Yes, they might just feel, okay, so I have to conquer that person. I have to be the chosen one. But they are afraid of falling in love because of that. And why do I feel this way? Because you guys are meant to be. I mean, you can see that. You guys are just happy together. You bond, and that's your one and only. And this is a forever story. So that's why. And perhaps you ask yourself the same question. Like, why am I feeling this connection with that person? Like, what is going on? I think you know. I think you know. So these were the cards. Let's continue with the other techniques. So I'm gonna see their signs next with the zodiac grid. But so far we had Cancer and fire sign. So here we have Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aries. So I'm gonna put these on the side. We can see more of them with the letters and words. So here you can see especially a name, a place, words, sentences, a code. Let's see what comes out. Oh, we have a DM or DMs being exchanged. So you can be talking or texting each other. I think of tarot as well. I see word in French or words. Mot. Date. They want to date you. Perhaps say some confession with words. So they can be into meditation or spirituality. I think of a suit, rather like wearing a suit, or maybe the suits like when you travel and go on a hotel room. So you can get a suit with that person. Mode in French, or mode, I think. It can relate to trends, fashion. So they can be very fashionable. They can be following you. I mean, you could see DMs. So yes. Shine, day, Italy could be one of the places you visit. Play, we have Capricorn, and Aries again. So these are the words. Let me pick next the stickers so we can see more signs. But play with them because you can see perhaps something different for you guys. It's funny because this is the artist, Oh, we talked about meditation. And you can see that meditation card. So they can, or maybe you are about to meet this person while meditating. If you have no idea who that person is, so it can be revealed some hints while meditating. So you can be guided towards that. And by the way, I have a soulmate and twin flame or another love meditation on this channel, so you can check them out and test them and see what comes to you if you want to get more information. But I see that this person will come at divine timing. We have 2 times the clock appearing, so that's a sign itself. So they can be artistic or love museums and places like that. They are romantic as a person. Listen to your heartbeat. Maybe that's what they will love to do, just lay on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. Or they just want to get close to your heart. They can be a musician, perhaps play music for you. I was about to say I could see sad before, but I wasn't sure. So they can be fabulous and sad at the same time. Okay, we saw travel, and you can see she's packing her suitcase. So perhaps you guys will be traveling to a place together, or maybe meet at a place you'll be visiting while traveling, especially around summer, but can be another time, of course. So this is a reading, guys. Make sure to claim this beautiful energy down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. For personal guidance, the tools I use, everything is linked down below, so check it out. Check my other readings while you wait for me, because you have a lot of them, even those appearing on the screen, and take good care of you. See you next time.